Hey there guys, Macer78 here. I am back with some Macer's Lab today. I'm here with a pretty big invention I've made up. This here is my sorting facility slash storage facility. All in one. And this is what I just really did for fun. I seriously just felt like doing this and I just turned down the music like a boss. I was just testing out some nice little theory Madoohickey. Anyway, this is quite lovely, I just added it because this wasn't working out very well. Not the case right now. So let's show you this place up. Now, not for once I'm actually not going to show you how to build this because judging by its size, it's not some of the easiest things to build. But once again, I did try this first time, so now that I know how to build it, it should be a lot easier. And as you can see, it's actually in motion now. So what happens here is that items come from here. You put items in here and they travel through here, and you can use water for this, of course, but to make stuff more efficient, since I do have the resources, I'm creative, I chose to do this. So yeah, and it goes into here, it goes into this dispenser, and then while it goes into the dispenser, it basically goes into my sorting system, which is very nice and neat and compact, which I've redone since my last time and made it a lot simpler and a lot more compact. You see, each one of these rows represents one part of the one segment of sorting. Now up here is just like the way. So this sorts all the wools up to the light gray one. So white, orange, magenta, light blue, yellow, light green, pink, and gray wool. And let me close my window. Okay. And Zube. And now once it's done with that, it goes into this system right here, which basically carries it upwards, carries it up these dispensers, not dispensers, droppers, going along here up, because the only reason I did this is because we have this all thing here, and this is the entire storage facility, which is really uncompact, but that's at least compact. Anyway, then it goes down into the proper chest, appropriate or whatever, and yeah, and then we have this system. Now this system did take it. It's not that I didn't know how to build it. It's just that I didn't know how I'd managed to get all this space hooked up, and it does. Yeah, this is very. There's a lot easier way of doing this, but I really wanted to use my system. So yeah, so each one of these lines represents its own storage facilities. Thingamajiggy. So now let's explain a little bit about this. So each time you hit a button, it sends a pulse, except for the first one. It sends a pulse through this appropriate one. So for example, this one will send a pulse to here, that one will send a pulse through here, and that one so on. Now how this is hooked up is that so you're saying, like, you might be thinking, it's like, wait, so if this one turns on, that means it's only gonna hook that one. How's it gonna get all the way from there to here? Well, what I did is I put a one-way repeater, so that if this one goes right here, then it goes, all of these go. If this one goes, then all of these go, and so on, etc., etc. And yeah, and then they're all hooked up to a T flip-flop, so that's that. I really need to figure this system out because they do speed up too much, and I just don't want to change the. I did add this system, but this is just a small segment so that I don't send it back before this turns on, because all of these have a timing set to it. So if I send it back in like too early, or like, yeah, if I send it back too early, then the system breaks and I have to go back into the out here and fix it, which isn't too hard, but you don't want that to happen in any case. So let's give a demonstration. As you see, there is a pretty long delay. Here we got 41 wool. Hit that button. And this one goes all the way along here. And as you just saw, I sent it back too late or something. No, this system isn't working currently. I don't think so. Oh, this system doesn't work with that. Okay, I should really break the system. Pointless system, actually. Practically the most pointless system you'll ever see. Yeah, so hold on. So according to that, that means I just went through here. And let's just get rid of that. And nothing happened. Put a rail. Yeah, that was a little bit of an accident. And see, it went to the appropriate one. Now, when I hit the second one, you're gonna see that it triggered something, and this line right here is gonna light up in a second. There you go. And this is gonna be a little bit pointless. Let's actually get rid of it, because now that I actually tested it out with the white one, it doesn't work. If you guys lost me, then just take a deep breath and try and keep up. So now when I hit the second, now when it goes along, it's not gonna go up here. It's gonna go up here and around. And yeah, that's that. And as you can see, it does fall out, which is a big pain in the ass, but you know, that's for that. And this is a saving system. Now, breaking this would be like this is really important part of the system. These pistons here. This is actually probably the most simplest part in the entire thing. This is just every time you hit one of these buttons, it sends out a pulse along here, and all of them power this line. No matter which button you hit, each one powers its own, powering this RS NOR latch and unpowering those pistons. So that this is just the kind of safety system. So let's say I hit the white one. I can't hit the orange one. It doesn't like let me do anything. See, this way it doesn't break anything. So yeah, and there's really nothing else too much to it. All you gotta do is like how to do the sorting system, and hit this link right here, hit one of these links right here to find out how to make the video tutorials. So I'll be making them soon. So hit one of the links so that we can get the video tutorials up. Oh, I'm being a little bit retarded. Oh, let's actually go underneath. So I'm gonna making a video tutorial for each one of these segments. So yeah, I guess probably the hardest segment in all cases would be this segment, because each one of them has its own individual T flip-flop. But yeah, so until then, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.